I can see several people on Instagram, on YouTube, and also I can see some guys on the live event. I am happy, I'm excited. Okay, I'm more than excited to be here. So where are you joining from? I want to know where you are joining from. Okay. Somebody Viet is joining from Bristol, UK. Okay. Obed is joining from Abuja. Shua from UK. Okay. Who is joining from Nigeria? From Sweden. Neka is joining from Sweden. Damisola is joining from Ikorodu, Lagos. Okay. So those of you that saw the video initially, okay, those of you that saw that video initially, this kit, I also want to hear from you. Somebody else is joining from Manchester in United Kingdom. Okay, so this is really, really exciting time. Okay. So for those of you on Instagram and on YouTube, you might not be able to see my screen, but you would get the full details. So my advice to you today is to firstly have a pen and paper beside you so that you can take as many notes as possible. From time to time, I will swap my screen. I will also be giving some freebie today. There will be a huge discount today as well for those of you that take action in today's event. All right. Once you take action in today's event, I will be sharing you'll be getting some huge discounts. So let's go straight into today's event. We have done a quick skit and we have seen how the waiter went from becoming went from being a waiter to a business analyst and doing extremely well against the Miss Spicy, who relied on the chief. Okay, so that story also is my story. That story of the waiter is my story as well. I went from a kitchen porter, a dishwasher, okay, to earning over six-figure salary in the UK, to earning over £100,000 per annum just by transitioning to tech. And I'm going to show you guys how to transit, the best strategy to transit, and how you can transit as a senior business analyst, data analyst, project manager, etc., earning over six figure. And not just help you to transit, but also show you the best strategy to do this within record time. Okay? So without spending too much time in the introduction, I'm just going to put out my presentation slides now. All right. Okay. Can you guys see my presentation slide? Those of you on the webinar. And if you are on the live stream, you want to switch to the webinar, you can go to our Instagram page and you would find a link to join the live webinar. All right. You can find a link to join the live webinar, or I would share the live webinar link on the chat box on Instagram. All right, can you guys see my screen? Okay, yes, Sadiq say yes. Fantastic. So I'm just going to turn off my camera from time to time so that you can have a full screen. So today's topic, Career Transformation Summit Day 2, how to switch to senior tech role in 2023 with non-tech career. Okay, and you can do this within 6 weeks and then quadruple your income within 12 months. That is four times your income within 12 months. Okay, so transition to tech and secure senior PM, BA, data, software testing, product management, Scrum Master role in 2023 in 12 weeks with zero experience. So, what is this masterclass about? Why am I online this morning? What is the goal of today's session? Okay. Now, this session is not just about changing your career, it's not just about transiting to tech, but also it is about taking control of your life. Okay. It is about helping you reach the greatest height in your career. It is about helping you earn very well while creating impact in the world. It is about making your voice heard in your organization. It is about taking full advantage of the changing world we live in today. Economic, political, cultural, social, the world has changed. Technology is driving everything. The latest technology today is the AI. All right, we were thinking it is Web 3.0, but AI has come and it has come to stay. But AI would only replace those of you that are not in tech. But if you are in tech, you will work with AI side by side. Okay? Now, I said this is not just about changing career, but it is about taking control of your life. That means if you earn up to six-figure yearly in the UK, if you earn up to six-figure monthly in Nigeria, if you earn up to six-figure yearly in Canada, in America, in Europe, in Australia, your lifestyle will be different. You will be able to achieve and do those things you dream of. You will be able to buy that dream house, that dream car. Your voice will be heard in the organization because you would occupy very important position because you are important to the organization. So this masterclass is to help you achieve all of this and more. Now, question: who would like to take control of their career and their life back? Who would like to take control of their career and their life? If you want to take back control of your career, your finances, and your life, please do me a favor to type in "Yes, I want to" on the comment and chat box. So what you will learn? You will learn about the high demand and high income digital jobs in 2023, how to switch your career to a senior business analyst, project manager, data analyst, etc. role from a non-tech background, how to 4 times your income by transitioning to tech. I will talk about my story and I will share with you guys some case studies. Career acceleration, how you can fast track your career transition. Some of our students or our current record holder transition within 4 weeks of starting our program. The next one transitioned within 5 weeks, within 7 weeks, within 9 weeks, within 10 weeks, and so many of them transition within 12 to 14 weeks. So, what is that formula? What is that strategy? What is that framework that will enable you transition within that short period of time? And then walk you through our career acceleration framework and the formula for career success. Now, I'm talking about the formula for career success. This is my upcoming book, okay? The Hidden Formula to Career Success. Let me even stop sharing a bit my presentation slide. Okay, this is my upcoming book and it will be launched next month, May. Okay, the formula for career, the hidden formula for career success, the hidden formula to career success. Now, this book, there are some hidden gems in this book that I'll be sharing with you guys today on the master class as well. So we are here to make you to make your career to make you achieve that career goals of yours. So I'll be sharing some crazy, crazy stuff that you might never imagine before. All right. And I believe that several of you are excited about this. Now, if you are excited, please share this live stream on any group that you are. On Instagram, those of you on webinars, share this live stream on your WhatsApp group, your Telegram group, your Facebook group, so that others can join in and also take part of this event today. Okay, so let's go into the event, starting with the first session, introduction. Okay, now in this introduction, we want to look at what advanced career stands for. Okay, what do we stand for? Now, some of you might be thinking that we are just a training institution, all right? But we are not just a training institution, we are a career transformation, career transitioning, and career growth institution. And to put this in the simplest term, okay, we help our students secure highly paid job globally. We help our students secure highly paid tech jobs fast. Okay? And the speed is critical to us. And we do this by helping them to develop high income digital skills within 6 weeks and position them to land their first job within 12 weeks. Within 6 weeks, you will become career ready. Within 12 weeks, you are likely to secure your first job. Now, how soon would you like to secure your first job? Is it in the next three months? In the next 6 months? In the next 12 months? In the next 24 months? Whichever goal you set for yourself, that is what you would achieve. Okay? So set your goal very high and work towards it, you would achieve it. So, to put in simple terms, we are not just a training institution, but we are a career transformation, transitioning, and career growth institution. We provide you with knowledge based training, we provide you with skill based training, we provide you with the opportunity to get UK based work experience, whether you are in Nigeria or in Canada, in America, in Europe, in Asia. If you want that UK based tech experience, we would help you get that as well. Do you know that UK is the third largest tech country in the world? UK is the third largest and the largest in Europe, third after America and China. The third largest tech hub in the world is in UK. And imagine you showcasing a UK based work experience on your CV. That would lead you further than you might even imagine. Now, four things that puts us head and shoulder above other institutions. Unrivaled support. Throughout your training and work experience, you get unrivaled support. You will be able to learn fast than anywhere else in the world. Not even the greatest universities in the world adopt our process. You are likely to secure senior roles paying on an average 60K in pounds per annum. And there are more than four things that puts us head and shoulder above others. As usual, let me throw in one or two testimonies from our students. They said that she was overqualified for the job, overqualified. Okay, this is someone that has never done business analysis before, and she was overqualified when she landed the job. I want to throw few more things. Somebody from software testing and someone from project management. So the post-training mentorship support, that is the same thing Uduak said. I can play a third video and you will get the same feeling from the student. Okay, it is not about being in a classroom setting alone. What does the industry wants from you? What do they want from you? Is it a certificate or is it the skills and the experience? And if it is the skills and the experience, how do you go about achieving all of this? Most of you don't know how to go about this. All right. So this is just two clips I've shared with you. More will come later. All right. Let me just get back to my presentation. More would come later. So we are head and shoulder above others in a variety of way. We do not even compare what we do with what they do. All right. So who am I? My name is David Ageba. I'm a tech expert. Yes, I have worked in the UK tech industry for over 12 years. I am a career coach. Yes, I have, by God's grace, I and my team have helped over 1,000, going to almost 1,500 students successfully transit into tech. And majority of them had no tech background. Majority of them landed senior roles. Over 80% landed senior roles. Okay, I'm a trainer. As you can see, I've trained several students, over going to over 20 to 30,000 people that I've trained directly and indirectly. And also, I am an author. I have shown you guys that as well. Okay, this is not my first book, but this is the one that is directly related to career and what we do at Advanced Careers UK. But guess what? With all of this accolade I have amassed, I had my master's degree. I had a project management certificate, professional certificate, but I ended up as a kitchen porter and a stadium steward until I understood that it is not about my paper qualification, but it is about the value I can add to the organization that is key for me to land highly paid job. It is what I am bringing to the table. If I don't have that value and I have all of the certificate, it will never work. And there's a strategy, there's a formula for you to make that change completely to your career and your life and your finances. Bosun talked about buying his first house. He bought a brand new car. He shared that with me. He is not the only one that has bought a house and shared with me. So if you want to be in that position, not just admire them, but you becoming our next success story, you have to take action today. All right. So Advanced Careers UK is larger than myself. We are above 30 professionals who we have trainers, coaches, mentors, career advisors who would guide you step by step to achieve your career goals and beyond and become one of the best in your field. But let's just listen quickly to Paul explain a simple process, very simple process, but very effective process indeed. So let me get Paul's um, speak about Advanced Careers UK's process. Give me a second. So I and Paul worked together for about 5 years in my 12 years career in tech, and we worked on multiple projects in finance, in media, in data. We did a lot. So let's just listen to him explain our simple process, but very effective. Please take note of each point he makes. All right. So I'll walk you guys through what Paul has just explained as well, from the training to the work experience to support in writing CV, your LinkedIn profile, to preparing you for interview, coaching you for interviews, etc., etc. So now, what you get from us: training 5 times each week for 6 weeks, the Learning Hub, which is the student learning portal. You have access to a learning portal, a UK-based practical work experience. You will use industry tools. You get support with your CV writing and LinkedIn profile revamp. You get training on how to apply for jobs, especially the kind of jobs you want to secure. Okay? Interview preparation. We prepare you for interview. You get unlimited group interview coaching, on the job support. When you land your first job and you feel you are struggling, you would get on the job support there as well. All right? Career growth support. Now, you've secured your first job and you are looking at increasing your income, doubling your income, becoming one of the elite in that field. We will sit down with you and work out a strategy that would get you to the six-figure income that you aspire to achieve. And then you have networking opportunities. Guys, the value of what you would get from advanced careers is worth over 25,000 pounds per 25,000 pounds, because on average you are likely to secure a job of 60,000 pounds per annum for the first year. When you multiply that by the years you will be in that field, and the at least 20 to 30% increase 20 to 30% increase in your income every year, you can see that the value is crazy. It's amazing. Okay? So that is the value you get from us, and that is what you're getting from us when you come on board. This is our learning portal interface. I will share this later with us as well, and you will have access to industry tools. Everything you need in the industry, you will get through advanced careers. Now, these are some of our high income earning graduates. Christiana earns over $400,000 per annum. She is our highest earner till date. Ola earns over 200,000 pounds per annum. Amy earns over $150,000. And Amy's story is fantastic because before she joined Advanced Careers, she was literally earning almost nothing. We've listened to Bosun already, who earns six figures as a software tester. And Prince in Nigeria earns over 2 million naira per month from about 350K per month. That is the kind of result, at least 4 times your income. Let's hear from Amy in just 10 seconds or 15 seconds from Amy. Just 15 seconds from Amy. Okay, so this is Amy that spent $7,000 to do a certificated course, and she did not even know who stakeholders or project stakeholders are. Imagine, but she was a paper project manager, paid $7,000, and she does not know who a stakeholder is in her project. And she came here, paid peanuts. I'll compare to the $7,000 she paid for her program. a PM program in America, came to us online, and all of those things were demystified. Okay, please, what are the prospects of between data analysis and business analysis? There is none like SUK, really, truly, really. Okay. Hello, I'm happy to be here. Fantastic. So I'll be reading your comments from time to time, and I know already I'm running late, but to inform you, we have 2 sessions today. Okay. This is the morning session from 10 a.m. to 12 noon, and then from 12:45 to 3:45 would be our second session, or from 12:45 to 2:45 would be our second session. All right, so just take note of that. You would use the same link to join both sessions. All right, so these are enormous testimonies, crazy, crazy testimonies, and all of them secured their first job within 4 weeks to 20 weeks. Every image you see here secured their first job within 4 weeks of starting, 4 weeks of starting to 22 weeks. And I like to play these testimonies, but I'll play others later. Now, what is common with all of these guys? They all took our training. They all took our training. So what is common with them? They are all Advanced Careers UK alumni. They all had an issue or struggle a bit with their career before joining us. They all completed our career transformation process, the career transformation, transitioning, and growth. Okay, they are all either elite or premium earners. That is above 60K per annum at least. They all work in tech now. They work with some of the most prestigious institutions in the world, and they came through our program, all of them. Now, as a UK-based company with majority of their students being Nigerians, when I look through our Trustpilot review, we have over 80% of our students rate us 5-star, and about 70% rate us 4-star. So close to 200 students so far have rated us 5-star. It is hard if you are a Nigerian and you understand how we demand excellence from any product or services we buy. And we are doing this seamlessly, without stress. Let's just read one of the testimonies. This was written on the 15th of February 2023. Vivian Bellamy. She said, Advanced Careers UK has the best training strategy as they give room for involvement of participants to interact and give hands-on experience with real-life solutions. The facilitators always give their best and are ever ready to assist when called upon by participants. I will recommend at ACUK to friends because you get value for your money. Okay, you get value for your money. So there are several testimonies I want to share with you, reviews, but you can find those reviews on our Trustpilot and on Google review, on Facebook as well. Now, I want to do something. I want to give you guys a handout. I want to give you guys a 1-page career checklist and 1-page career blueprint. But those of you on the webinar, for me to do this, I don't know how many of you that are following us already on our social media handles, but for me to give you guys this handout, I want to see at least 20 new followers on Facebook and on Instagram. So who is already following us on Facebook or on Instagram? If you are not, I want to see 20 new followers on at least on Facebook and on Instagram before I can give you guys this handout, and I will show you guys how to use it as well. Not just to give it to you, but also show you how to use it. So I'm going to drop the link on the chat box. Okay. So if I get 20 new followers, I will give you a freebie, a handout, career checklist, which will help you to which would help you to have clarity on how to go about your career. All right. So let me see how many people are going to follow us. While I'm waiting for those followers, I'm going to put in a testimony or a review of our program in between. So click that link and follow us on Instagram now to get the handout. And she shared her success stories with advanced careers within just 3 weeks of starting to apply for jobs. She started applying for jobs within 3 weeks and she landed her own first job as well. Okay, let's just see her quickly.